Today I have two handbags to unbox for you, both from Tory Burch. One new, one pre-loved. They're very different bags. They're both in the same color but different shades of that color. And each of these I want to compare just a little bit to a couple of other bags to give you an idea of which one you might want if you're interested in either of them. And I will say I am particularly interested in the one that's brand new because there are other bags similar to it from other design houses, but I've never seen one with the details that this one has, and I'm really excited about it. So let's get into them. Stay tuned. Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about luxury living on a budget, from high-end luxury handbags and small goods to the everyday luxuries of life. If that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell notification icon to be notified when I post new videos, and be sure to like the videos that you enjoy. And one of the perks of subscribing to my channel is you get to see my community posts on your YouTube homepage, where I post deals, discount codes, sales, and rare finds related to these beautiful things we love. And I did get bargains on both of these bags. The one that I got pre-loved, which I'll open first, I got for about a third of retail price. And then the one on the bottom, I got for about a third off of retail price. So let's start with the one on top and see what's here. I've already cut into the boxes, so let's just open those right up. And we see a dust bag from The RealReal. And in here is a version of this bag that I don't have yet. I have a few other ones. I have two other versions of this bag, but not this one, which is what I just said. Also don't have this color in this bag. And I've been curious about this one for a while. So I finally picked it up, and it is, let's get it past there, the Tory Burch Kira bag in the crossbody size, which is the smaller of the two sizes. Let's do a little overview of this bag first, and then I'll show you the other two Kira bags I have and compare the two just a little bit. This is not a comparison video, it's an unboxing, but since I have them here very quickly, we'll do that. So here we have the Kira crossbody bag. This is the crossbody shoulder bag, or is it called a shoulder bag when it's a crossbody bag? I don't know. But it has these diagonal parallel lines. Look at me bringing all of my math vocabulary into my YouTube videos. Education is the key to your success, ladies and gentlemen. This has silver toned hardware, and it has a strap that goes into the bag like that, and that you can double like I have it now, or you can single it and have it like that. It has the leather bit. Maybe it would help if we focused on the bag. I'll do a mod shot in just a second, but first let's look at the inside of the bag. First of all, no pocket on the outside. This opens with a single magnet right there. Magnet snap. And inside, it looks like this. There's a slip pocket here. The rest of the bag is one big open compartment. And we have a zipped pocket on the back, which was not the smoothest zipper there's ever been. Let's see. It looks like that inside. Very quick mod shot. It looks like that crossbody. And it looks like this on the shoulder. There you go. Now this is my regular size Kira bag. Here they are next to each other, just like that. So you can see that the green one, the crossbody, is a little smaller. I always think it's helpful to compare the bottoms. That gives you a good idea of the size difference. This bag has the same two handles that you can do doubled like this, but both of these have leather bits on the end. That's how this one looks on the shoulder compared to this one on the shoulder. I feel like a sideways windmill. This bigger one will go crossbody too, so that looks like that in comparison to the smaller one. There you go. The bigger one has a divider inside, the zipped divider, so it has two main compartments. It also has two slip pockets right there, and a zipped pocket on the back wall. This one is the same size as this one, and it has the same layout on the interior. The only real difference is the strap is mostly leather, and it doesn't double up. So this one can only be worn as a shoulder bag or as a crossbody like that. Current retail prices on these bags, the large one's $600, the small one, and these are officially called the Kira convertible shoulder bags, the smaller one $550, so only a $50 difference between them. Not really enough to make it a tough decision. So if $50 isn't that much money to you, it doesn't come down to the price, it just comes down to the size and the layout of the interior of the bag. Otherwise, they're very similar. Oh, and for the green one, I paid $100. So I guess that was a lot more than just a third of the price. It was almost a sixth of the price. Now let's get to this bag, which I am very excited about. Got the box open, the paper. This ships directly from Tory Burch. I ordered it from Nordstrom, but this is the second bag I've ordered lately from Nordstrom that was a Tory Burch bag, and both shipped straight from Tory Burch. So it's in here all wrapped up. And when I first saw this bag, the color is what really stood out to me. The dust bag is very strange on this. Hold on, let me fix this. They've got it folded down where it wasn't covering the bag. Now I've opened it up. Now this does not have, okay, I was looking for another Tory Burch dust bag. Tory Burch dust bags usually have a design across the top in bright colors. This doesn't have that. It is just like a muslin fabric. It does still have the drawstring at the top, so I don't know if they've changed their dust bags or if they just have a different dust bag for this line. But let's take it out and take a peek. And it is this kind of emerald green. I'll bring it closer. I also love this leather bag charm on it. I will talk about that more in a minute. So this does come in other colors, but mine is green on green. This is an uncoated canvas. There's a pocket on the front here, not on the sides. The top has a webbing handle with leather accents. And this one has silver hardware. And I don't know if it'll pick up, but it does say Tory Burch and it has the Tory Burch logo. And on the bottom it says New York. All right, there's the front of the bag. Here's the sides and the back. No pockets on the back. And the other side, the front again, there's the bottom. Oh, I didn't know it had leather on the bottom. That's pretty. And there's something on the sides I want to point out. It is not sewn together like that. There's a snap to keep it together. So this, oh look, the snaps have leather around them too. What nice details. And there are little leather bits on the corners there to finish those off. So anyway, you can unsnap both sides, and then this will expand to the same width as the bottom, which is not very wide. I would say it's 3 to 4 inches. Let me remove the guts. All right, I took everything off so you can see the inside of the bag better. So the interior is an uncoated canvas, just like the outside, but in a different color, which makes it easier to see your stuff. This has one big slip pocket here and a little metal plate that says Tory Burch. This is not a pocket. This opens all the way, let me see if I can show you, to the bottom there. But I suppose if you had something tall you needed to stand up in there, maybe an umbrella, that might work. The front of the bag has no pockets, and you can see on the sides, right in the middle where they should be, so not diagonal like so many places do, but right in the middle of the sides, you have D-rings that are attached with a little metal bit, and that's so you can attach the shoulder strap. That way you can hand hold the bag like this, or with the adjustable strap you could hang it over your shoulder. I don't have it at the shortest length right now. Or you could wear it crossbody like this, which is very convenient. It also has a snap right here, so you can keep the middle closed for extra security. And you can, of course, snap the tops there, which would keep the top completely closed. Here, I just snapped them so you can see that. No one can reach in your bag then. But really, how often do people try to reach in your bag? And that's the bag. I'm going to show you some other details on it in just a second. The tag on this bag says it's called the Twill Small Tory Tote. It's in deep green. And the retail price is $300, but I got this on sale for just over $200. It was about $208, and it's definitely worth that. And here's part of the reason why, is this charm here. I'm gonna bring it closer again. First of all, let me give you a look at this charm. It's made of leather. The entire shape of the Tory Burch logo is stitched inside. Can you see that? It's glazed on the edges, but also stitched, so that's really good quality. It hangs not from a clip, but from this leather piece, which is nice and casual. And it's in like a caramel brown color on this side, but you turn it over and it's green. It's like a dark emerald green. It's the same color as the leather trim here, and pretty much the same color as the webbing strap. And in the Tory Burch winter sale, they had a few bag charms that were very similar to this, that were the Tory Burch logo, leather, different color on either side, and they were on sale for about $100 each. They may have even been more than that, maybe $130 or so, but right around $100. So if you consider just the cost of this and the bag, and I wanted one of those, I was really thinking about getting one. So seeing this bag on sale with this bag charm that I can take off and use on other bags, that was a no-brainer for me, because it's like you get a $100 charm and then you get this bag for $100, which is so nice. Let me show you a few more of the details that really impressed me about this. Well, it's really just one thing about the design of it. besides the details you've already seen. And I'm sure you've seen similar bags to this before because there are other design houses that have them. Hermes has some, Coach has some, Chloe has some bags like this, and on all of those, the webbing strap is sewn on top of the body fabric. But on this one, can you see the detail here? The fabric of the body is on top of the webbing. So the webbing is behind and it's trimmed in leather around all these edges. And I have never seen that before, and I think it's really beautiful. And I think that makes this more special than the other ones. I'm also impressed with the leather bottom. There's a lot about this that impresses me. This pocket, by the way, this is perfect to slip your phone in. That fits just like that. Mine's an iPhone 10. If you have one of the giant phones, I'm not 100% sure that would fit because I don't have one to try it, but I'm pretty certain it would fit in that slip pocket inside. Now, I was in the Tory Burch store recently and they had a larger size of this. This is the small. So I will be sure to link this bag below if it's still available, especially if it's still on sale in this color, and there were 2 other colors on the listing where I got this. They were more neutral colors. But I just really have a thing for these rectangular boxy bags. I love it, and I keep buying them because they're so wonderful. I'm gonna do one thing real fast. Here's my Radziwill bag with the charm on it. That looks great. If you're not familiar with this bag, Tory Burch Lee Radziwill double bag. This is in the largest size. Yeah, that looks nice. And by the way, one of the reasons I was interested in a charm like this is because Loewe has some, which are many hundreds of dollars, and this gives me the same vibes for a lot less. Ooh, these are pretty together. Here's an example of the Tory Burch dust bag with the colorful pattern on top like I was talking about earlier. And that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned a few things. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you back here next time. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.